Hey guys, it's Armedfro here. This is an RU/UU match, a little mix match with MegaCJ from Pokemon Wi-Fi Zat. Tornado's Therian form got moved up to Uber, which is kind of interesting. Don't think it's worth Uber, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna lead off with my Flygon. He's gonna go into his Tangrowth. I'm gonna U-turn because I don't have the Fire Blast. I'm more of a physical Flygon. And I'm going to switch into Arcanine because I know he can't really do anything. He can maybe Leech Seed me, and that's pretty much it. And I know I can wait out the turns, go for a Flamethrower or a Will-O-Wisp, just in case he switches out or something, just to get some residual damage on this Tangrowth. Because Tangrowth in UU, or RU, I'm pretty sure in UU, he's just a beast in attack. Pretty much only person on my team that can actually take this Tangrowth is Arcanine. So it would be nice to get the second turn Wake and just completely demolish this guy with Flamethrower, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm actually just gonna go for the Flamethrower, or the Will-O-Wisp. Do I go for the Will-O-Wisp? No, Flamethrower. He's gonna quad resist it, so it's not gonna do jack. But I know he's gonna go for the Shell Smash, predicting my switch into something. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I don't care if I'm late seated. I do have the Morning Sun. And after this guy's Will-O-Wisp, he's not really a threat at all. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Luckily, I hit. It would have been really, really bad if he got a Shell Smash off and he wasn't burned. That would pretty much, he would wreck my whole team. Because my only physical wall is this Arcanine, and he has water, and it would completely demolish me. So here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch into my Slowking, thinking that he's going to Aqua Jet or Waterfall. Depends on his moveset. I could actually see a Stone Edge coming, but I'm pretty sure he would want the 100% accuracy from Waterfall or Aqua Jet. So I'm going to switch into Slowking, knowing I could take pretty much any hit that he dishes out. Unless he's a random special attack variant, which would be really weird. But I'm actually able to take his Aqua Jet very nicely. I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch, so I'm gonna go for the Scald. If he stayed in, it would do neutral damage, stabbed, and so he didn't, which is really good for me. So I'm actually gonna go for the Scald, hoping for the 30% burn. You never know, which sadly I don't get it, which kind of sucks. But now I'm thinking out what is he gonna is he gonna be Scarfed, Spect, or Life Orbed? I don't see a Life Orb recoil. I'm gonna go for the Slock Off. I just wanted to see what he is. I know I can switch out this turn and just get the regeneration boost, just to see what item this guy has. So I'm actually gonna switch into my Flygon as he goes for the T-Bolt again, which pretty much shows that he is either Scarfed or Spect. So I'm thinking here, you know what? I'm gonna go for U-turn, predicting his switch. But he doesn't switch, which is very odd. So I'm like, now I need something to take a T-Bolt. So I'm going to go into not Slowking, Snorlax. But then I see the normal Gem Tri-Attack, which still doesn't do that much to Snorlax, but he gets the frickin' burn on the Snorlax. That's like 7% off a Tri-Attack, which is ridiculously stupid. But he's going to go for the Psychic just to try to get my special attack boost. Or my special attack, he gets the crit, which is, poor Snorlax, you're getting haxed, like, so ridiculously. I guess this is karma, because before this match I did have an OU battle, and I just got ridiculous hacks, enough to the point where it was not even fun to record. But here I'm going to switch into Sandy, just bringing my Snorlax to die, because I know I'm freaking burned, and there's nothing really I could do. So I'm going to kill him off with the Earthquake. I'm Scarfed, so he's going to switch out into his... Don't know why he switched into that. I'm Scarfed, so I can easily outspeed. Then he lives, which is really weird. He goes for the Shell Smash, thinking, okay, now he can sweep the rest of my guys, right? Well, he's burned, so he completely forgot about the burn, and now he's going to die... With the small health he has left, he's going to die to the burn. So that's another guy down for me. That was a stupid mistake on his part, but now he's going to switch into Tangrowth, which is the bane of this game. Without this Tangrowth, he pretty much would have been screwed. But it actually probably would have been like a 4 or 5-0 if he didn't have this Tangrowth. He's going to go for the Sleep Powder, my Arcanine. I know I can pretty much take anything he dishes out from the Tangrowth, as long as he doesn't have like Hidden Power Rock or something, which would be kind of weird. But I have seen weirder stuff. So I'm gonna switch into my Lilligant, my Sabrina, as I'm gonna go for that Quiver Dance, as he goes for the Leech Seed. No, he goes for the Hidden Power, which is not gonna do jack because I'm a Grass type, and he gets the crit. Really, really gets the crit. But you know what? I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder now, just so I can put this thing to sleep, and I can get another Quiver Dance up. Whatever he brings in, I can get a Giga Drain and get my health back. So here, I'm going to go for the Quiver Dance again on the switch. Pretty sure he's going to switch out, and I just wanted to see what he's going to switch into. He goes into Zapdos. I do have the Hidden Power Rock, so I do have a super effective attack on him, and I know a Heat Wave won't take me out from a +2 special defense from this range, so I'm pretty safe. Just to go for the Hidden Power Rock, not the Giga Drain. Maybe if he does live the Hidden Power Rock, if he's a bulky variant, I know I could get the Giga Drain, get a little more health back. So he lives with minuscule HP. He goes for the Toxic. It hits, which really sucks. Which really puts a counter on how long this Lilligant can actually do, or actually just live. And I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain, just get a little more health back. If he switches out, it's gonna really suck. But luckily for me, he does stay in. He gets the Zapdos does die to the Giga Drain. But again, Toxic is gonna bring me down a little more each turn. Leftovers is definitely helping. But looking at the rest of his team, Lilligant can pretty much sweep through as long as Tangrowth doesn't come in and wake up on the second turn. So I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Rock. It's going to one-hit KO this Articuno. It doesn't matter if he's special defense variant. Just 4 times effective. Just completely demolish him. He does have Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. And all 3 of them are weak to Rock. Two of them are 4 times weak to Rock. I'm pretty sure he's just stalling just for waiting for Toxic to take me down. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Rock on this Moltres. It's going to completely demolish it. I'm really glad I chose Hidden Power Rock over Hidden Power Ground. But here, the pitch of the game, the frickin' Tangrowth, is all that he has left. So I'm pretty sure I could take this guy as long as I could do as much damage as I can. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Rock, see how much damage it's going to do. Not that much, which pretty much shows that he is max special defense, max HP. Which, it still sucks for me. Tangrowth is a bulky beast. So, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain on this turn. I'm pretty sure he's going to wake up. And, sadly, the Giga Drain is not going to do much at all. It actually won't even make me live another Toxic hit. He actually does not wake up, which is really ironic. But, sadly, Lilligant is going to die this turn to Toxic, which really sucks, but you know what? I have 2 guys that will probably 1v1 this Tangrowth. I do have my Slowking that does have the Ice Beam. He wakes up, goes for the Giga Drain, and it does a lot more than I expected. It does over 50%. That's gonna give him a lot of HP. As I go for the Ice Beam, thinking this will kill it. Heck no. Max Special Defense Tangrowth is able to take that very nicely. And I'm thinking, you know what, I really cannot stay in here. So I'm going to switch out into Flygon, thinking, you know what, the neutral hit, I should be able to live at least one, go for the Fire Punch, and do a lot of damage to this guy. It does about 40%, which kind of what I expected from a Tangrowth. He's actually doing a lot more than I thought, though. I'm going to go for the Fire Punch, thinking it's going to do a lot. It really doesn't. Tangrowth's natural defensive bulk is actually going to take that very nicely. I live with 10 HP. I'm really hoping for the burn from the Fire Punch. All he has left is his freaking Tangrowth. So I'm going to go for the Fire Punch, hit it in the face, and it still doesn't do anything. I'm not going to get the burn. It's going to take me out from 10 HP. And so I'm just, you know what? I'm going to go into Arcanine, go for the Flamethrower. Hopefully I'll get the second turn Wake, and I could finish this game right here. Because if I don't, this Tangrowth is just going to run rampant on my whole team. So here, I'm going to go for the flamethrower. Don't wake up. First turn sleep, and obviously going to make me stay asleep. So he's going to go for the hidden power. Doesn't do that much. I'm thinking as long as he doesn't crit me too much, I'm pretty sure I could take a couple of hidden powers from this guy. Even Giga Drain is not going to do that much. And I'm thinking, why didn't he go for Leech Seed? But you know what? Flamethrower is going to take him out. So that's a very good game, MegaCJ. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Put what you think about Tourney ST in the comments. Stay classy.